So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this coconut fried rice for your get-togethers, for those Christmas parties when your cousins, your brothers, and your father from another mother, and your cousin. So guys, I'm going to be showing you from the scratch, step by step, you guys, how you can make this for your family members, okay? And you guys, trust me, this is going to be as detailed as possible. So shall we begin with the chicken, you guys? So in this video, I didn't use a lot of chicken. I just used a kilo of chicken. You can use stock, you can use meat, okay, but we're using just 1 kilo of chicken. And the reason why I'm even using this chicken is because we need the stock. We need the juicy stock that chicken produces. So we're going to start by seasoning the chicken with your salt, with your seasoning powder. And for those that might want to ask me, Tspices, what kind of seasoning powder do you use? Guys, I use 2 different types, the Knorr cubes and the chicken flavor. I'm going to put this right now on the screen so you can see the way it looks like, okay? So I mix both of them together, okay? I really prefer the chicken flavor anyway, so Knorr is just to balance and even out the whole things. So right now I just added my curry, I added my thyme, if you guys were following, and now I'm going to add some onions, and we are going to add this ginger and garlic paste that I already have in my fridge. If you guys want to see a video of how I made this, you can just let me know, okay? I'll put up a video like this. Okay, so this right now is going to just change the taste of our chicken stock, okay? So this is a ginger and garlic paste. I also sliced in some pepper, atarodo, because I want this stock to be a little bit peppery, okay? So I sliced in the pepper and then dropped in 1 or 2 pieces of bay leaf, and then we're going to pour some water and then just leave this to boil. Don't worry guys, the full list of the ingredients for this particular recipe will be in the description, so just make sure you check it. And if you're using more than 1 kilo, just double the ingredient, that is all. Then we'll put this on our burner and leave this to cook. So guys, we are going to start by breaking this coconut. That's the next thing we are going to do. And you guys, I don't know how to break coconuts, but I'm going to try. So usually I give it to those abokis in the market to help me with it, but today I'm going to try. And I saw on TikTok that you can actually, there's an act to breaking coconuts at home. So you're going to take the head part. This is the eyes. See this 3? Can you guys see? Can they see this 1, 2, 3 parts? So you're going to position this 3 eye and then turn it like this. So this part will be down, right? And then you're going to use either your knife or your whatever. What is this called again? Omorogu. And then you're going to use this to break. You guys, can you see the crack? I'm going to do this again. Please let me bring a cup or plate so I can pour this water inside it. Ooh, this is so delicious. So you guys, do you guys drink this or you pour this away? Because I drink it, I like it a lot. And they say that if you drink this thing that you will not know book again. Is it true? That's what our parents told us when we were growing up. So usually when they break coconut, they will say no, don't touch it, don't drink it, just set it aside. But I don't think it's true. Right now it's already getting easy, so you don't have to keep eating your coconuts on the floor all the time, because that's what I do. It's not nice. So guys, I used about 3 coconuts for this coconut rice, 3 big coconuts, okay? So right now I'm just trying to take away the shell of coconut and then just pry the coconut with a knife. And now we are going, you guys, our coconuts are ready. We are then going to rinse our coconut first of all, and we're going to just place it on the chopping board and then chop this, because we're trying to make what? We're trying to make coconut milk, and this is how to make coconut milk. It is very easy. You can also buy the store-bought coconut milk, but I don't like it. I prefer making mine from the scratch. You guys, so right now we have our coconut in smaller pieces, and we are going to now blend the coconut. So you need a very good blender for this. Well, any blender can do it, okay? So just pour your coconut in the blender, add some water, you guys, and you're going to cover it up and leave this to blend. You're going to blend this together, everything together, okay? So we just finished blending. Now we are going to use a muslin cloth, a cheesecloth, if it's a chiffon scarf that you have, or maybe a sieve that has like a very small mesh. Just use it and then sift, right? Is it sift now or filter? Filter the coconut juice from the coconut. shaft, and then separate the juice from the shaft, and this is what the chaff is looking like. Well, I don't know what to do with this. Let's just put this aside first. Now this is our coconut milk. We have to check on our meat. We've been boiling this now for the past 18 minutes. Okay, so, and I think it's ready because we're using soft chicken. We don't need to boil for long. If you're using those strong agric not agric layers chicken, you might have to boil for a long time, those native chicken, but this one is the soft butty type of chicken. So now our chicken is ready. We're going to put it aside, and we have to fry this chicken. So you put your frying pan on it and then add some vegetable oil, and you guys remember, you have to drop in an onion in your oil whenever you want to fry anything. This one, neighbors are already aware of this cooking, so I want the aroma to be choking them as they're sleeping. So you guys, we just finished frying. We left this to fry for about 15 minutes. So just test there while it's frying, and then take it out. Okay. And now to the rice. So you guys, you are going to be using about 10 cups of rice, and the way I calculated it is that 1 person per cup. So if you're going to be cooking for like 20 people, it means that you have to measure like 20 cups of rice, but this one is just for like 10 to 15 people. Okay, so now we are going to, I added some salt, if you noticed, and we are going to just wash thoroughly till it is clean. Just wash and then discard the water after washing. So you're going to continuously repeat this process about 2, 3, 4, 5 times depending on how your rice is. And for this recipe, I'm using a basmati short grain kind of rice. Okay, so you can use any type of rice that you want, local rice, foreign rice, just use any rice that you want. So right now our rice is clean. We are going to set it aside, and we now have to start cooking the major coconut rice. So in a pot, you're going to add some oil, vegetable oil, the one I use in frying, and then I had this extra veggie coconut oil at home. I said let me just add small. It's not compulsory. If you have coconut oil, you can use it. Okay, now we have some onion, chopped onion. We just dropped it in, and some bay leaves and some thyme. Okay, just hold on. What is happening here? We are trying to fry. We want to fry the rice with this onion and thyme and bay leaf combination. The aroma is going to scatter the whole place. So this is going to help the rice to release the fragrant smell, aroma of the rice, and it's just going to make the rice crispy and crunchy and just really nice. So after frying that for about 10 minutes, you're now going to pour your coconut milk and the meat stock, the chicken stock. Remember, you can use any protein that you want. Okay, so in this recipe we're using just chicken, and then I added some extra water, and we're going to just mix this together and then cover our pot and leave this to cook for about, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes. We don't want the rice to be too soggy at all. So I also added some seasoning cubes and then salt as well. Remember, I told you guys that I usually mix my seasoning cubes. Don't worry, I'm going to put the full list of ingredients in the description. Okay, so just check it. Now while our rice is boiling, we are going to now cut our veggies. You guys, I want to show you how to properly dice your veggies. I don't want you to just dice it anyhow like an agbero. So this is how it is done. Get your red bell pepper, whatever pepper, cut off the top and the bottom, take away the seeds, right? Just take away the inner core, those inner things, and then slice first of all into long stripes. Can you guys see the way I'm doing it? Because the way you cut your veggies also matter when you are cooking. Don't just cut it anyhow and say, Shebi, after all, I'm the one that will make it. Remember, your cousins and your aunties and your brothers are coming, so you have to impress them. So now gather the whole stripes together and then just see the way I'm doing it, right? And then just cut. That is all. Very, very easy. You're also going to repeat the same thing for that top part. Don't throw it away. Dice it too. It has to go in as well. So I'm also going to do the same thing as well for the red pepper and also for the green pepper. Okay. And now for the carrot, you're going to just scrape off the back of the carrot and then dice it like this as well. So cut first into long slabs. You guys, voiceover is not easy. Cut into long slabs. And then you're going to gather it together and then dice so that everything can come out evenly, right? So you cut into long stripes, right? And you're going to now gather them together and then dice it. Chicken now, it is that easy. The remaining one, I will do the remaining one off camera, okay? So right now I'm using the yellow pepper, green pepper, red pepper, and I'm also going to be adding some sausage to this recipe, which is not compulsory, like it is not even necessary at all, okay? But if you're going to be adding some sausage, just dice to the way I am doing it. Can you guys see? Just cut into 4 equal parts, bring them together and then dice. That is all. So apart from these veggies, I'm also going to be using these red kidney beans. This is what it looks like. You can get it from any supermarket, okay? I'm also going to be using a sweet corn. A can of sweet corn is okay. And now we are going to open it up and then just pour in a basket. You guys, please just ignore my basket, my burnt basket. And then we are going to now pour everything together and then pour water over it so that whatever chemical preservative they use in preserving it will just go away. So just make sure you run some clean water through it, okay? And we are going to set it aside and check on our rice, because at this point it should be ready. So you guys, this is our rice. So sorry guys, I already opened the pot before starting the camera, and at this point it was already getting too dark because I started really late. I started making this really late, and we've been cooking this rice now for about let's say 17 minutes, and it is ready. Because the idea is that we want our rice to still be firm enough and not too soft, because we're still going to fry it. So now in a frying pan, in a pot, we are going to add some oil, and we are going to start by frying our sausage because it is raw. So I added the sausage and then this same garlic and ginger paste from that point, that beginning part, and then I also added some onions, okay? We are then going to fry everything together. At this point it was already getting too late. I had to even bring out my ring light to continue cooking. So just fry together, and then you're going to now start by pouring in your veggies, starting with your diced carrot, and then your red pepper, and then your green and your yellow pepper. Yellow pepper is not compulsory. You don't have to add yellow pepper if you can't get it, but it just adds this, color blocking combination to this meal. So did you guys notice what is happening here? So everything right now has its own color. You have the yellow, you have the green, you have the red, you have everything going on right now. And then also sprinkle some salt and some seasoning powder so that your veggies will not taste bland. It is very, very important. If not, they'll just be eating the veggies and then it's going to just be tasting very bland. We don't want that at all. Now after frying that veggies for about 10 to 15 minutes, we are then going to pour our rice, okay? So I poured in my rice little by little. As you're pouring, just be mixing to be sure that everything is well combined. And at this point, my neighbors were already coming outside to what is happening, as Christmas started already. Like it was so much fun, you guys. If you can just follow this same recipe, trust me, they will dash you money. So after that, I then poured in my sweet corn and my kidney beans, right? So I just poured this in and then added some spring onions to just balance everything up. And our coconut fried rice. Guys, if you're watching this and you have not subscribed at this point, what are you waiting for? Because tomorrow, or probably next tomorrow, I'm going to be showing you how to make your chin from the scratch, okay? So at this point, I told my neighbors to just, submit your plate sharp. And of course, it went round. And before I forget, let's give a big shout out to Morakin Miriam. Thank you so much for dropping a comment in our previous post. If you want to get a shout out, just make sure you drop a comment under this post and I will feature you in the next post, okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you find this helpful. Bye, guys.